Okay, looking at Bitcoin here. Wow, massive drop. So was considering a buy a few days ago. If price broke this area and held, which it did not, and so thankfully there was no buy position taken because it got annihilated. So let's figure out where Bitcoin might be headed. I remember going over this a few days ago. I said if price breaks this 29,000 level, which I thought it would have I thought it would have a tougher time, but apparently did not. Yeah, so absolutely hammered this 29,000 level and is already at 26.3 and did actually touch 25,200. Wow. Okay, so I mean, with all this considered, price is now bearish. It's below this moving average. That's a massive drop. So as of right now, just I would wait for price to settle down. Possibly look for a buy entry once price crosses over this 1 hour moving average, which will be like way down here, and it'll probably take a few days. Looking at this weekly here, you can see there's some nice support here, which price has already hit. You can extend it over here. You can see it respected these areas as well. So this is kind of my main zone here. I'd probably be looking for the best whole number. So probably about 25,000. Oops, which that would be probably where price will settle down, right in there. Maybe in this zone a little bit more, closer to this $25,000 level. And then yeah, I think that's pretty much the whole monthly move. I don't know if it'll do a whole lot more. I guess, well, it has, yeah, it's moved about 5,000 bucks this month. It usually moves about 7, so but 7 might be a little high, so, but we'll see. It could keep going. I mean, I definitely would not buy this, and I would hesitate to short it as well, just because it might not come down much more than this. So I do think it'll come down, but I think it'll be slower, and I don't know if it'll go much past this zone. So that's you don't really have a trade position because the risk reward's not there. So for me personally, I would just wait. I would let price kind of settle down in this zone a little bit more. It's way overextended on the week. It's done $4,400. It usually does $2,300. So, but yeah, Bitcoin is definitely bearish now. That's crazy. So, you know, broke all these zones. You can delete all these, delete this, because this is irrelevant now. For right now, anyways, Bitcoin is, wow, I can't believe it dropped that much. All the cryptos did, I think, because Bitcoin was actually one of the bullish ones. It was above here when I was looking at buying it, because like it even had, you know, this nice bullish candle here. I remember I was looking at buying it. So I mean, I'm really thankful I didn't buy it, but because it got destroyed. So as far as monthly goes, oh, sorry, pretty bearish month, definitely. Wow. So we'll see if it gets if it starts consolidating around 25,000 here in this zone, and then maybe look for a pull up back up somewhere. I mean, this is due for some sort of retracement. I guess it did retrace there, but probably this for sure could use a retrace, which would put us back up to about 28,000 ish. So could see that happening in the nearest future, but until then we gotta let price settle down. We gotta let this 1 hour moving average catch up at least, and just kind of find the low for Bitcoin before considering any buys. So pretty crazy to see it drop like that. The US dollar must be pushing up. I will check that in a little bit, and maybe that'll make some more sense out of this. So pretty crazy though to see Bitcoin drop like this.